Yeah, money, cars, and clothes, and all the cribs. But never trust these lames and hoes, cause they ain't shit. Plus they'll just sink our dreams of things and jump ship. So we'll fly first class, full glass with blunts lit. Float on.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's M.I.b. We're reacting to something new today and something that I've always found hilarious. We about to react to NBA reporters asking dumb questions. What drew me into this one? JaVale McGee's face on the thumbnail. That's all I needed to react to this video. But no, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, and I feel for these players because these reporters be asking the most stupid questions with the most straight face, and they be so dead ass. I'm just like, did you not rehearse that in your head? I've already gone on record saying my least favorite one was when they asked LeBron, what was JR thinking during that play? How the f is he supposed to know? That's JR. Ask him. Rant over, but before I start, go ahead, like and subscribe. We're getting really close to 1K, y'all. Thank y'all for making this possible for me. I cannot appreciate y'all enough. All right, y'all, let's go see. Just prepare yourselves, yo. Let's get it.
Wardell, why is Kelly so...
So that's how you gonna start it. I've never heard anybody address Steph as Wardell. I've only seen it on Twitter, but professionally, nah, look how he feels about it.
At putback dunks.
Wait, how did you follow that up? My bad.
Wardell, why is Kelly so good at putback dunks?
Prime example. Why would he know that? What's Steph supposed to say? Because he's tall? That's not a Steph question, for real.
Freak athlete, but...
Did you ever think you'd be this good?
Is that a real question?
Exactly.
Of course. I mean, yeah. What you want me to say to that? Of course I mean,
it's pretty impressive what you've been able to do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You could have held up and tried to run the clock down to the final, you know, when you were down 2. I'm just...
You would do that.
You wouldn't do that. Doc is pissed. For real. And you can see the build up. These reporters gotta do better, dog.
Like, would you ever do that? That is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. When you're down 2, right, you try to score.
I noticed you were checking your phone. Did Kevin Durant text you?
I was talking to my wife.
Do you expect a text from him?
I expect to get on the plane, get ready to go home, go lay in my bed, get ready for Saturday.
Why is it any of your business who he's talking to on the phone? That can be literally anybody. You know how many contacts he probably has in his phone? You know how many business deals? Nah.
What type of parental role has he played for you?
This one's so bad.
I don't know how to really answer that question. He's been a great leader for us. I have one father. That's my dad, Joe Irving.
I used to tweet at Dagger. How often do you guys talk after games? What's that relationship like after a big win like this?
It's my wife. We talk all the time. What you mean?
I mean, like, how late is she up? Well, yes, that's...
I hope she's the first person I call after games. This obviously really...
I do love how Steph will be a smart ass when he needs to, because, like, I'm not a huge fan of all, like, the fake humble shit. Like, if people like say something stupid, just let them know. Like I said, these reporters got to do better. And then, like, when they get called out for fucking up, I think it's justified.
So, lost. Devin, how frustrated are you for Chris right now?
Next question, please.
Exactly. Look at Chris Paul was more offended than him. Let me go back to Chris Paul's face.
For Chris right
now. Next question, please.
Exactly.
Shaq, let's just say that
I love this one.
Snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
Classic. But why would you go on record asking that publicly? Man, talk about basketball. What the fuck are you saying?
Can't get out of this first round or can't get this series to tomorrow. How do you view the season overall?
Why you gotta be so negative? How do you think about that? Winning tonight. I'm not thinking about that. Stupid ass question.
I'm not sure. Is your mom still with us?
My mom alive? Yeah, she's still alive.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's a weird question to ask somebody. But
exactly.
So you didn't kneel during the anthem, but you also didn't wear a Black Lives Matter shirt. Do you believe that Black Lives Matter?
Absolutely. I believe that Black Lives Matter.
Jonathan Shark's real GM.
This was
nice. Do you think Harden is a max player?
No more questions for you, bro.
Exactly.
Can you guard?
Excuse me?
Can you guys guard them as a team?
No.
Rest in peace.
Chris, will the Clippers be back here Sunday playing a Game 7?
You would hope.
What? I'm on the team. What you want me to say? Nah, it's over. That's what you want to hear? Yes.
I think Chris Paul and Russell Westbrook are my favorite when it comes to these, just because they don't play around with that shit at all.
Games, 5 blowouts.
Him too.
To us who don't really know the game, how do you explain that?
You're serious. You really think I can explain that? And they pay you, don't they? They pay
Very
you.
little.
Why you didn't take that final shot?
I mean, 2 guys came up on me. You know, I don't know if I could have got a shot off.
As competitors, would you like to see Manu one more year?
What?
He's a great player. He had a great career. That's his decision.
For the Warriors to start 12-0 in the playoffs, how impressive is that to you?
Really impressive.
What is he supposed to say? Is he supposed to mark out over them? Nah, he's with another team. Obviously, it's impressive. 12-0. That's literally the best you can go for the time being. It's impressive to everybody. Rehearse these questions in your head, please.
Anybody else have a question that makes sense? And I'll be happy to answer it.
The ball's in your hands. If you're not that guy as much now, are you still, you know, an elite great player like you are?
Of course.
Leave it at that.
Marcus Smart's returned to the game tonight. So did he make any impact on the game tonight?
Yo!
You know, Marcus Smart is a great player.
And how do you see yourself playing in the 90s?
What?
In the 90s? I was born in 85. I don't know.
A couple years ago, the Raptors
I love how literally he answered that question. Probably my favorite type of answer.
surprisingly won the NBA championship. Then last season, you guys had to live with the expectations of being the defending champion.
Maybe mean.
No, it wasn't that way. I mean,
make the playoffs, it gets harder and harder. So somewhat deflating knowing that each of these games are must-win games at this point, or do you take a different approach?
What other approach would you take?
Exactly.
You want to win all the games that you can.
Look, all I'm saying is a good percentage of these questions they're asking can be answered themselves by looking at the box score even. You asking people who just lost games stupid questions. You gotta do better than that, man. But these clips always make me laugh. I enjoyed the video. If y'all did too, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you next one. Y'all be smooth.